One, two. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? What's good with everybody? What's good? What's good? Long time no. What's good? Long time no see. What's up, man? What's up with everybody? If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome, welcome still. What's good? What's good with y'all, man? What is good indeed? What is good indeed? What's up with y'all though, for real? What is good with everybody, man? God is good indubitably, man. What's good? What's good indubitably? What is good indubitably? What's up, man? What's good with everybody? What is good indeed? Yo, what's up, Musy? What's good indeed? XLR8. That's one of the Ben 10 aliens, right? No, I'm not gonna do bro right now. Or I don't think I'm gonna do him today. XLR8 is one of the Ben 10 dudes, right? If he is, yo, what's up, Ghost? I had this one page that I did a minute ago where I did draw him in. He looks like the xenomorph, doesn't he? I'm not gonna draw bro in tonight, but I've definitely done bro before. I had this one page one night where I was doing Ben 10 aliens. That's the only reason I knew. I didn't really watch that much Ben 10 growing up, but I was on here one night and I was getting a lot of different like ideas and characters. I want y'all to guess. Y'all not gonna be able to guess who this character is, honestly. Y'all not gonna be able to guess this character at all. I'm betting on it. I was kind of like, before I got on a second ago, I was looking for different references that I wanted to see. You said you think this one is Steve. I don't know. Steve is kind of crazy. You sure that you think it's a Steve Carlitos? Man, I was like going through. I had some ideas. For the night. Can we have a hint? Blocks. Many blocks. Some of y'all might not know, but real ones you're going to immediately recognize, bro. Not everybody is going to get him. He's not a Ben 10 alien. It's definitely not a Ben 10 alien. Nobody do Cartoon Network. Yo, what's up, Forgotten? Unk Synthesis, indeed. 1K, not even. Yeah, what's up to everybody, man? I wasn't even watching the numbers. What's good, indeed? What's good for Shubatably, man? That's got to be Steve Wally. Yo, what's up, Bongo? Younger, nah, this one isn't Wally. Wally is an interesting guess, but no. Nope. I was kind of sitting in like that limbo space. Sometimes I'll be looking for references. I'll have like a rough idea for what I want to do direction wise, where I want to go with the page. Chicken Jockey, Steve, Mr. Ferguson. It gotta be Steve, old man from Up. Nah, that is the same dude. Minecraft, maybe. This ain't. It's definitely ain't Buddy from Up though. This is not Buddy from Up. I feel like for a little minute I was getting like little Up clips on my timeline. Steve. Nah, this is I don't know. I don't know. You gotta tell me who you see. Tell me who do you see? Chicken Jockey. Nah. Absolutely not. That's a little bit more advanced with it, bro. You getting ahead. You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself. This is Minecraft all day. I don't know, man. Are you 1000% sure that's the final guess you want to go with, man? You seem awfully sure of yourself. You sure this is some Minecraft stuff? Is that really the guess you want to go with, man? South Park. You spelled heroin, bro. You spelled heroin. Hey, I know you met Hero Brian though, bro. I'm definitely not drawing heroin. I don't even know what that would look like, to be honest with you. But that's not what this is. Yo, lock in. Heroin. Yo, y'all gotta lock in, bro. I'm not drawing no heroin. I gotta lock in. CIA in the chat. Mike Wazowski. Close enough. I don't know. Unk Synthesis. I don't know. Still got that worm Luigi. Yes. Believe it or not, actually, I have to studio my voiceover for it. What is it, Spider-Man? I definitely still got the worm Luigi. He ain't gone. The dude that rode the chicken. No. This ain't Buddy that rode the chicken. As a matter of fact, nope, nope, nope. This is something a little bit different. It has something to do with that, but nah, he ain't. It ain't like the dude that was. My son says that's Steve from Minecraft. I don't know who that Steve guy is. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. Y'all was a little bit closer when y'all was typing heroin, bro. Heroin. Not even hero bride. Not heroin. Heroin. Not even heroin day, bro. Y'all was getting warmer. Now y'all getting colder on me. I see. That's just the nature of the night. That's just the nature of the night. I don't know who the Steve guy is y'all speak of, though. An Enderman. No. Nope, nope, nope. I'll be in the middle of the day and that horrific scene pops into my head. I ain't gonna lie. It's Woody from Toy Story, right? Nah. Definitely ain't Woody from Toy Story, bro. But that's a solid guess, though, man. I'll take that. I'll take Woody from nah, or a zombie from Minecraft. Even that's a little bit of a stretch, man. But no, a drawing. You being more literal than what I'm looking for. Nah, not quite, bruh. Your mind. This is just the result of your mind rendering the stuff in. Is it Kermit the Frog? No. Kermit is a little bit more frog-like, bro. I'm drawing a little block man. I'll take Woody indubitably. It's a Steve, right? Kind of. Maybe. Potentially. I need y'all to bear with me, though. Is that KD? No. Bro, once y'all see Buddy, you're not gonna be able to unsee Buddy. Once you see bro, you're not gonna be able to unsee bro. A Roblox character. Absolutely not. Don't disrespect my guy like that, man. Do not disrespect this. You know, bro, you know how much business this character had to stand on. How much trial and tribulation. Please do Huggy Wuggy. I went for a long time. Pooh Shiesty. No. I didn't forget about the Huggy Wuggy, dude. Are those block eyes? No. Your mind is imagining things. There was never a block man on this page. There was never a block person on this page, yo. Is it Minecraft story mode? Is that a Sylveon? Absolutely not. The theme today is kind of like not on this one at least. This one isn't really grounded in Pokemon. I've done Pokemon pages before though, for sure. Speaking of Sylveon, that was like one of my more ambitious pages, man. Like I had that one night when I was on here and I drew like all the evolutions. All of them. All around Lil Eevee. That was crazy. Is it LeBron? Nah, it ain't LeBron, Jeremy. This one is not quite LeBron. Yeah, Unc, I know you did Pokemon. All right, buddy. I had to just make it clear. I had to make it clear. Just in case of the people in the back, you know. The people in the back that didn't does it happen to be a self-portrait, flip it into a cartoon? Nah, it ain't like one of those little like stop motion books or nothing like that. This is just me kind of like making something with my pens. Is it Steve from Minecraft? It's Phineas. The Peanut Gallery. All those are some all solid guesses. Those are all some solid guesses. Those are all some solid guesses indeed. To whomever this character may be. Y'all got three guesses. It's Steve from Minecraft. I don't know Spider-Man Dinosaur. Are you sure, bro? Are you sure about that, Brody? It gotta be. Is it Mario? Potentially. I didn't forget about Worm Luigi either for the people that was asking. Worm Luigi is still I still got the time lapse cooking up. I got like some of the editing done. I just had like hours and hours of footage to kind of cut through. Self-portrait? No, not necessarily. Not on this one. Not on this one. Johnny Sins? No. How are you doing that without any sort of pen? No, there's a pen on the page. Creeper Steve? Nah, he ain't like a creeper, buddy. Well, I see a fellow creative soul and joy. Indubitably. I met with no pencil eraser. Yeah, bro. Embracing the difficulty, the challenge. Sometimes you good. Sometimes definitely Patrick. Nah. See y'all getting warm. Y'all get real warm. Y'all get cold on me. I'm drawing a tank. It's a World War II Soviet tank. That's definitely what's up. Do Naruto. I've done Naruto before. I don't think I want to do Naruto right now. Young SpongeBob. No, not quite young SpongeBob. But it is he is kind of like in that lane of cartoony kind of stuff, you know. Cartoony vibe. Bro's definitely in that lane of that cartoony stuff. The whole wave. The whole cartoony wave. I need to figure out how I'm gonna draw in bro's pants. Do Madara? No. Why do I have a number 2? I don't know. That is a good question indeed. It's a good question. Let me see. I'm just kind of taking my time. Just shaping it, bro. Man, I still haven't got the Huggy Wuggy yet. As I said before, Brody, with stuff like that, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna put like a date on it. It'll get done eventually. That's part of the reason why I'm making promises. We'll get done. I just, like I said before, I kind of be going off of my own time with these. Anyway, take it easy, Brody. Hear the keyboard going to town in the background. Nah, it ain't a keyboard, bro. It's like a little fireplace ambience. Tweety Bird. Nah, not quite Tweety. Hurry up, your age is slowing you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take it easy, Brody. Wreck-It Ralph. Villager from Minecraft. Once again, yeah. It's some people that's trying to like guess what's going on with this one. It's some people that are getting a little bit warmer, other people getting a little bit colder, man. It's a mixed bag for sure. Is all your out style this style? Nah, not quite. Nope. It usually depends on just the day. Young Mario, nah. It usually depends on the day and whatever I'm kind of like feeling like in the moment. Totem of Undying. Young Steve, digitally. Steve from Roblox. All right, grape juice. You walking on thin ice, Brody. Steve from Roblox. Steve from Roblox is crazy. And you spelling Minecraft federally. Why did you just spell my? Yo, y'all gotta be playing like psychological games. Minecraft. It reminded me of a buddy that kept on spelling Fortnite professionally, Brody. When I do Eric Cartman, I don't even know who that is, but no. Not right now. Bro, Steve from Roblox is crazy. Steve. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Fortnite. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Why are you spelling Fortnite like that? It be trolling. It be like, yo, like, come on, man. That'd be like throwing off my whole little vibe, Fortnite. Like, why did you write that out like professionally like that? It's definitely a villager. Can you do Gojo? No. Ever seen South Park? I've seen little glimpses and pieces of it, man. But nah, I didn't really. I was more of a Family Guy, American Dad type of guy. I didn't really watch South Park like that. Man. Why? I just don't want to. I didn't really watch South Park like that at all, Brody. It was a couple of other like animated shows. We don't got Fortnite. We got Home Day. Bro, Lulu or nah. Can you draw Stewie next? No, not on here. Why did you write Fortnite? Yo, that's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have said nothing because now y'all spelling it like that in the chat, bro. What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong? I'm not taking requests, bro. No, I'm not drawing Alex. Well, actually, Alex is in Minecraft. I don't mind drawing Alex. I seen somebody asking for Gojo and like somebody from Family Guy. I don't mind adding Alex. He said, Brody. I don't mind putting Alex onto the. I gotta figure out where I'll put her. Draw a picture of a box person. Nah, this is Steve from Roblox. Xbox 360 Steve. Yo, Mega Man. Nah, that's another game character. But I wanted to make some stuff from Minecraft, honestly. That was my that was my whole zone. Lulu with Steve from Roblox. Can we collab? I'm not really trying to collab, Riley Reed. Lulu in the dungeon. Pac-Man. Yo, I'm just caught up on the fact y'all over here talking about some like why you say Steve from Roblox? Because that's what some of y'all was saying. It's a couple of little people that I wanna put on there. Alex from Minecraft. Bro, y'all not even let me finish up Steve from Roblox, bruh. Slow down. Slow down. It's okay, Sensei Unk. Yo, what's up, chicken? Sensei Unk, play some Fortnite. Dog, I'm about to start exiling people, yo. Y'all keep spelling Fortnite like that. That's terrible. That's Hall of Fame garbage. What is really going on? You got a bunch of like it's not even Fortnite. It's Fort 5-second pause night. Man, we so caught up in what's going on that y'all gonna just gloss over the fact that like skibbity toilet. Nah, this ain't like no skibbity toilet shenanigans. I still to this day don't even understand skibbity toilet, Brody. Really. I feel like there had to have been some kind of like psyop or something. It just kind of popped up. Is that Steve from Roblox? Yo, you getting a little bit warmer, Brody. You getting a little bit warmer. Steve from Roblox. Grimace from Roblox. No. I'm not trying to draw no other Roblox people, bro. I gotta keep the selection. Down. How many pins do you go through? More than you can believe, bruh. More than you can believe, honestly. More than you can believe. Yo, it's Fortnite and Minecraft. See, yo, this whole conversation started from bro spelling Minecraft MIND. Like mind, not Minecraft, not mind, as in you're crafting your mind, literally. That's just cursed. It looks wrong. It looks wrong. Fortnite, Roblox, and Steve, bro. It's just how things gotta be, man. It's how things gotta be. I'm crafting the mind, straight up. Straight up. How did you learn to read this, or how did you learn to do this, bro? You gotta read the Elder Scrolls, buddy. Looks so effortless. How does one find they can? You got to read the Elder Scrolls. And I do appreciate it too, Brandon. I do appreciate it indeed. Steve from Roblox. Yeah, literally. Steve from Roblox. That's pretty cursed too. But I was always more of a Minecraft dude, honestly. Like I remember when Roblox is probably the most popular it's ever gonna be now, but I remember probably like 10 or so years ago. I would play it back in the day. It was way more underground. But all y'all new gen people trying to play Roblox, absolutely not. I'm cool. I don't kind of turn a new leaf. I don't really like play it, bro. I'll probably play Minecraft with you before I play Roblox with you, but even then that's kind of like pushing it. I can't really play Minecraft the way that I once did. I think that I kind of did everything that I wanted to do. I kind of like I done did everything that I wanted to do, bro. I done kind of like beat the game. Sent the dragon to the shadow realm. I play Roblox, but only a few of the games. Bro loves Prison Break. Nah, I'm not even. I played Prison Break probably like several years ago, but I've never really been like a Roblox dude, bro. I've always been more of a Minecraft guy. When I would have my like my binges. What you trying to say, Riley? What are you trying to get at? What are you trying to suggest? There's something going on. There's something going on with that comment there. There's something that's going beyond the surface. What are you trying to get into, bro? What are you trying to get into? Why the creeper always attacks Steve? Because he's serious about his craft, bro. He's serious about his craft. Spelled Roblox. It's spelled Roblox. What's going on with y'all? First it was Fortnite, now it's Roblox. Roadblocks. This chat is cursed. Everybody's getting exiled, bro. If I see one more roadblock or Fortnite or Minecraft, it's done. Everything is over with, Brody. Everything. And I need everybody typing like professional literature scholars, professionals. Even if you gotta like even if you gotta proofread, if you gotta proofread your messages with Chat GPT, honestly might be more brain fried than most of us in this comment section or in this chat. What's in his hand, bro? He got everything, yo. I need some Roblox. All right, I see how it is, man. I see how it is. Draw the Ender Dragon from Rocket League. That was an elderly fellow, indubitably, man. Yo, you went more vintage. You can come up a couple of centuries, bro. That's too far back. You went full on Shakespearean on me, chicken. We gotta slow down, bro. You went full Shakespearean. I said type like a literature scholar, not type like a jolly good fellow from the 17th century, bro. You don't gotta be a jolly good fellow. You can come up a couple of centuries, bro. Good fellow from the 17th century, facts. Like you gotta slow down, bro. Gotta slow down. You got to slow down, man. Is that a float? Gotta slow down. Tongue Sahur. Nah, I ain't trying to draw no brain rot. I really am not looking to go too far in the direction of brain rot. This was gonna be more of, you said roadblocks. All right, Major. I just see you give me the vibe like you put like 103% of your brain into typing it out. Like you had to really make that happen, make that really work. Yeah, you had to really like it took oxygen, Roblox. It took so much. It took like brain power. It took your brain computing that string of thought right there. Hope that you're proud, man. Chat GPT brain fried. No typo. Nah, I see you put a lot of thought into that. Roblox. All right, Diddler. See, I see what's going on. I'm putting the pieces together. That's my boy Steve. Your eyes are deceiving you, John. Your eyes are deceiving you. Roblox Ox. This is not Steve. Facts. Tell him this is not Steve. Have you ever played Minecraft on the 360? Yeah, man. That's why. That's kind of like where I started, man. Playing on the 360. I wasn't really like one of the people that played it super early on. It was more like I came around on the Xbox 360. That was my introduction. That was like my introduction to everything, bro. That's where everything started. My baddest young Optimus Prime. Yeah, man. If you was an OG on the 360, that's like, instead of drawing, beg for an end update, please. Bro, what is me begging for an end update gonna do? I'm not that much different from you, bro. If they're not gonna listen to you, then they're gonna listen to me. I can't I don't know whoever owns Minecraft. I can't call up the Minecraft developers. Dude, I thought that they updated the end. I thought that it was the ancient city just updated for us. I don't know who you think I am, bro, but I can't make that call. I cannot make that call. Mojang or something. No, it was the Nether. They updated the Nether from last time I remember I played. Steve from Jason Draw the end update. Boy, what does that even mean? What you mean, like some Elytra or something? You big dog, make the call. Hey, I had ascended that far up, yo. I had ascended that. I remember they updated the Nether, not the end, but I don't know. I just know that they added Elytra and they changed the Nether. But as I was saying before, I mean, it's been a minute. I know that they added the ancient cities. In the ancient cities, they added the Warden. I didn't know what the Warden was at first, and I was having one of my little 2-week phases of playing. And I was down there just willy-nilly, dilly-dallying, and I got destroyed because I sat there and spawned in 2 on accident. Got destroyed. I got packed up, bro. I got sent to King Kai's planet, bro. Please give us the end update already. Does the pins have a different purpose? So you generally draw with two. I should generally be drawing with two. But I do appreciate the heart puffs too, Japan. What's good? What's good? What exactly is your process? Genuinely curious, bro. I just be trying to make this stuff come to life, man. Not like an overly generic way. I should be trying to like bring it to life and try to make it look block like. But I do appreciate the 30 heart puffs too, Japan. And I still don't be messing with the warded. Nah, bro, you can't. You can't. You will get folded. I learned the hard way, believe me. See, I'm the kind of person where, you know, you try to the ender dragon method. I would never abuse the ender dragon method where you like go down there with an inventory full of beds and just start spamming sleeping. Drop the cash app. Jason refused to give us the update, bro. I'm not like a gatekeeper. I don't know who I think I am, yo. I can't hit up the Minecraft developers. Definition of lazy. What you mean? Work your magic on Minecraft, please. Yo, Diddler, I don't know who. As I was saying before, man. Hey, as I was saying before, I don't got that type of pull, man. Do your work magic on Minecraft, but I appreciate the lightning bolts too, Japan. Thank you. Just do the update. If I sat there and added an update to Minecraft, I don't even really know what I would change. Because I feel like it's kind of so much has already been added too. But yeah, man. Thank you for the your awesomes too, Japan. What is your favorite Minecraft music? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I couldn't even tell you. I like the little calm pianos that be in the background whenever you just running around. You just existing and vibing in the world. I don't got it. See, I like when I hear it, I know it, but I can't sit there and recall it, or it's like I know this exact soundtrack or that one. I appreciate them for what they are, for what they symbolize, what they mean to the game. It's definitely different levels to being locked in. If I heard it, I would definitely know it for sure. If I heard it, I would definitely know for sure. I'm not gonna lie, Splatoon is some of the best. Can you do Huggy Wuggy after Steve, please? No. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I keep saying I'm not really trying to promise Brody. I'm gonna do them, but I'm not gonna promise them on this live. I just kind of want it to be genuine when it comes together. I'm not gonna promise him. I will do them eventually. I just don't want to say I'm gonna do them now or on this live or right. Because the moment I promise them, I'm going the whole polar opposite direction. I don't want to make any promises to you. And it's all kind of little characters and people of that nature. People of that nature. 1 second. One moment. I'm gonna like zoom in a little bit. But yeah, man, the moment I be like, yeah, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, I'm gonna go in the whole opposite direction. That's why I don't really be trying to make the promise. It's possible to do the Prowler from the Spider-Man. Doesn't want to speak for you, but you got to feel what you're drawing. Yeah, literally. If I don't got to feel for it, it's not getting done. But it ain't nothing against Huggy Wuggy, though. Even though these, like, some of these be more random. It's like the common noise you're listening to. It's like I put on like a little fireplace ambience. That way it's not just immediately so silent. Because I was drawing the complete silence at first, but you could like literally hear the wind flow in my room. You hear cars driving past. It's got it crazy. So yeah, but it adds to like the atmosphere of these live streams. High play time 6 is the last game, then it's over. And I hear you, Brody. I hear you. I respect your passion. I'm not feeling it. Not right now, at least. But you're not the first person to ask me. You most certainly not the first. I'm not saying I won't never. I just don't want to do them right now. The AIs throw me off. The little AI summaries. It said we having a lively chat. How wholesome. How wholesome indeed. Having a lively, wholesome chat, Brody. Seeing where the night goes. Why is your technique? Why not? If you told Monet what to paint, we wouldn't have what we do now. It's just like a different direction in the paintings, but I gotta like really be feeling what I'm trying to do in the moment. You take requests or just whatever you feel like at the moment. It's like a mixture sometimes. Sometimes these will be a little bit more self-directed, and other days I'll kind of be more free-for-all. But I kind of had my mind made whenever I first got on. I for sure wanted to do something that was more grounded in Minecraft. It's very like free. It just depends on the day, honestly, Japan. I might have some days where I'm just I kind of be opening up the floodgates sometimes. I'm like, yeah, man, ideas, stuff starts flowing in the chat. I might do it, but like I said, I don't like to set up and promise because the moment I be like, yeah, it gotta. Sometimes it depends on the day. Kind of like whenever the question that comes up when people ask me how often do I like burn through my pens. It depends a lot on like how hard I'm going. Yo, what's up, Spider? What's good, indubitably, man? The answer definitely be varying. You only do red and blue? Usually when I'm on here, like on live, yeah. But I have some days where I might use my black pens too. I got like a little collection. I've used a lot of them, but I got a little bit left over from what I have used, for sure. The blue is better. I think that it depends. It depends a lot on like what I'm trying to do. But I be having some drawings where I'll like lean more towards the blue compared to the red. And what's my favorite biome? Well, I'll tell you, I'm in between like the snow biome and I like the regular forest. I'm not really big on the jungle because the jungle has too much hiding space. Back whenever I would play, like I feel like my likelihood of dying was always the highest in the jungle. You be just chilling in a little parrot out here 10 minutes ago, you made progress. Yeah, I be moving, bro. I really be moving sometimes with these. Yeah, just yo, hey, I'm gonna tell you another biome that's trash too. That biome where it's like the snow biome, but it don't got no snow. Garbage. That biome is trash. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't know what it's called, but it looks like the winter. It looks like the wintry biome, but there's no snow. It's garbage. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I can't like place the name of the biome at the moment. But if you see it, you would absolutely know exactly what I'm talking about. Yo, what's up, Logan? And Sonic Popsicle. Probably not. And what's your favorite mob? I like the skeletons get on my nerves, but I like the skeletons. It's one of the versions. Like there's one of the versions of Minecraft where for whatever reason the skeleton got like John Wick accuracy. Like you'll be posted up in a cave somewhere and you'll have like a John Wick type of skeleton dude that can like aimbot you. He could be falling out of the sky and hit you with a bow and arrow. It's ridiculous. The skeletons get on my nerves, but I like the way that they look. I have like a love-hate relationship with the skeletons. I hate whenever they're trying to kill me, but I really like their designs. Like it's so simple, you know. Like whenever you see one in a cave, it's like, dang. But they're cool to see, and I like how they make like that little noise whenever they're nearby. Courage the Cowardly Dog or SpongeBob. SpongeBob for sure. OG SpongeBob though. And that's a hard pick. I like the atmosphere of Courage, but I mean SpongeBob is like SpongeBob, bro. You know, SpongeBob is cold. I don't really watch too much of the newer stuff. I think they try to like make him. I don't know if they try to do something with bro. I just don't know what they try to do. I hate to use the word overstimulating, but like new episodes are like low key. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. I can't do it. It's like brain rot. They snipers, yeah, facts. I love Courage too. Courage is a great little like it has a cool little atmosphere. And what's your top five movies? Top five movies. My top five. What would they be? What would they be? Immediately, let me just boom. I really like. Let me see. For one, I always be speaking on The Conjuring, the OG one when they was in the farmhouse. I like that movie. I also like it's some like other sleeper bangers too. Of course, now my mind is going blank. I like Spider-Man 2, the one with Tobey Maguire in it, like that, like in the trilogy. Like speaking on Spider, like the whole the Conjuring movie is good. I'm not really, I'm kind of cool without the like the sequels and stuff. I don't really remember what they were about, but the first one stood out to me because it was fresh. It was a fresh idea. It was that. I like Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. Another one. What's like another movie? What are like other really good? Oh, you know what I like? I like Home Alone. You know the one when he was lost in New York City. I like that movie a lot too. Home Alone when Buddy was lost in New York. I'm not a 90s kid, but that movie made me feel like I was like a 90s. The first is always, yeah, like it was a new concept. I like that movie whenever Buddy got lost in New York though too. I like the atmosphere of it. I'm not a 90s kid, but that movie felt like the 90s. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. You go watch a movie like, yeah, this is the 90s. Like I ain't even from that era, but this is definitely a 90s movie. I like that Home Alone 2 a lot. Like when Buddy was running around New York City. And then he somehow ran into them dudes that was from the first one. Is that you, John? Yeah. I like Home Alone 2 is cold. So I got The Conjuring, Spider-Man 2, Home Alone. Spider-Man 2, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I low-key, I kind of like the second Home Alone more than I like the first one, which is kind of crazy to say. But I remember like watching it just as a kid, just it being on sometimes. What else, man? What's like some other good movies? What are some other really like just solid movies I could think of? Do you like F1? What is F1? Is that a movie? Need to watch Rebel Without a Cause? It's some other stuff that I'm immediately trying to think of too. How are you doing this? I'm trying to bring him to life. I'm trying to bring Buddy to life. That's the method. And reading the Elder Scrolls. There's definitely Godfather 2. I was gonna say I feel like I might have been in proximity with my people watching it, but I don't know if I like really took the time to watch it myself. Shawshank Redemption is my favorite. Or Shawshank Redemption. I read that too fast. I'm about to do my research, man. I gotta like really take my time and catch up on movies. Please don't gatekeep this style of art. Now I'm not even trying to, bruh. I swear that answer seemed gatekeepy, but I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm not trying to, this ain't like, that's not what this is. I'm not trying to hide nothing from you, bro. I bet you can't close your eyes drawing, of course. Hey, I rely a lot on my eyesight when I'm doing these. It helps with my perception. That's like me telling you, I bet you can't drive with your eyes closed. Like, I mean, sure, you probably technically can, but I just don't know if that's the wisest idea, I rely a lot on my eyesight when I'm like trying to get a perception of where stuff needs to be. That's kind of, I don't know. It's people that do it for sure. You're running out of ink. Nah, it's the way that I'm like pressing down. It's the way that I'm pressing down for his leg. Tips for getting out of the slums. I'm gonna be honest, Brody. I don't even know. Like, I have no idea what to tell you. Like, that's like me. I don't even get me lying. Don't get me lying. Nice, crazy 10 out of 10. Thank you, man. That's real. Hanks and Madonna. Amazing. Are you ambidextrous? Yes, but I'm more of a right-handed person overall. More of a righty. Is the other one a red or a brown? It's a red pen. It is a red pen. How do you learn to do this? I picked up on this more through my own experimenting, man. You learn the more that you draw, but I appreciate it too, Sharon. You definitely learn the more that you do. That's been my strategy. I try to draw a little bit every single day. You know how to shade with this method. If you gave me something to shade, I probably could figure something out. It would depend on what needed to be. What needed to what needed to be. And what are you trying to draw right now? Did you train it or were you born ambidextrous? I'm more of a righty, but I've always been able to write with my left also. I just doubled down on it, man. I just embraced what was there. But I do appreciate the baby dragon too, William. And it's like you're getting over, but next thing you know, you have like a drawing itself. Yeah, it's like a structured chaos, bro. But you can't blink because if you blink, you're gonna miss it come together. Don't blink because if you blink, you gonna miss the show. See you tomorrow. I'm about to go watch Super Bad. Hey, take it easy. I see you. If you blink, you will miss the show. You go blink, bruh. Everything gonna be gone. What is this kind of drawing called? It's somewhere in between scribble art and sketching. And it's satisfying to watch, bro. Holy, I do appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it indeed. I do appreciate it indubitably. I'm trying to get that pixely texture with the little sparks, the little flames. I bet y'all won't be able to guess what this one is. What are you drawing right now? I want y'all to guess. The real people that be playing, they know exactly what this is, or what I'm trying to do at least. How many of y'all think y'all know what this is? Godzilla? No, it's not like Godzilla, nothing like that. Even though I was looking at a fire, kinda, but there in Minecraft there's these little boxes. No, he's not a wolf. There's these little boxes and they're called like mob spawners. Yeah, it is some Minecraft stuff. There's these little R2D2 die. Not quite R2D2. Do you have any pets? Nah, not anymore. You have some pets? I found out what sus meant a year ago or so. If your hands are Pokemon, who will be your number one, left or right? It just depends on, I guess, what I'm doing. I like to, I think that who will be your number one Pokemon is crazy. Y'all, I feel like it's the same. It's like the same as the Jigsaw question I got the other day. If you had to lose one, which one would you lose? If I really had to choose, I don't know, man. I'd be low key. It depends on what I'm doing. It definitely depends a lot on what I'm doing. But I mean, I suppose I'm more of a right-handed person, I guess. So I wouldn't want to let go of my left. But too many pets, 2 cats, 1 dog. Yeah, bro. You gotta hold them close. You gotta hold them. Facts. It does depend on what you're up against. You gotta strategize. I got 2 dogs. You gotta keep them close, bro. Keep them extremely close. Little buddy, you ain't gotta choose one is just gonna get more XP. Nah, but listen, I got the method down pat. That's where like the XP share comes into play. Nah, but I had somebody ask me like a Jigsaw question the other day. They was like, man, if you had to get rid of one, they said, quick, if you had to get rid of one, which one you getting rid of? An axolotl? But yeah, it's so funny because like I said, the more that I do this, I have like little things I do with the 2. So it would just have a lot to do with whatever's going down in the moment and just what like my goal is. I see what you're doing there. Just, it depends a lot on like what's going down. But I do appreciate it too, Idari. I do appreciate it indubitably. God is good indubitably. The sketch. Yeah, he's coming together. He's coming together. Keep kind of pulling back. Favorite book. I feel like I've seen a few, but one that's really random that pops into my mind. It was something I read as a kid. It was a book called Hatchet. It was like this dude named Brian. It's such an obscure book, but it was like it was like a survival book. And I was like a little kid. So there was a dude named Brian, and he was like stranded out in the jungle somewhere. And he was like a plane crash or something. Worm Luigi. Now Worm Luigi is to be continued. He ain't going forever. I promise. I promise. Do tell. You got you one that's like immediately one of your favorites, or what's up with that? What's the name of the book again? It's like a book called Hatchet. It is a book called Hatchet. It was another book that I read too by a dude named David Goggins. I don't remember which one it was, but it was like a very raw story. I don't really be going that deep into reading like that, but it was like a book called like Can't Hurt Me by a dude named You Can't Do Nothing With Your Right Hand. No, I for sure do. B. It just depends on the context. I for sure do. B. Can you write with both? I can. I'm actually more of a righty, believe it or not. Even though it seems like I'm using my left more. But you gotta just trust the process, Brody. Paul, bro, come on, man. You don't make it weird, yo. Don't make it strange. Don't make it stranger than it needs to be. Yo, come on, bro. Yo. That sounded crazy. Come on, man. He's using both his lefts for the blue and his rights for the red. Yo. Come on, bro. Just messed up my whole look. Come on. Come on, man. He said, whoa. Not even pause, but he hit me with the whoa. Come on, dog. Could be some slack, man. Now the jaw, hey, thanks, man. Mastermind by the odds, I read it. That's what I'm saying. That dude, he's a beast. That's not even, wait, it's not even freaky, bro. You thought it. Dog, it's not even me. That's what bro said. I'm just the messenger. That's what bro said. I was interpreting and deciphering the chat, bro. I was deciphering the chat notes. He made it stranger than it needs to be. I mean, it does. Listen, looking back at that sounds crazy. But yo, why y'all gonna get on me and not get on what was said earlier? I'm not gonna throw nobody under the bus. But I got a crazy request earlier, and nobody even peeped. Nobody said nothing. I seen it though, cause I be peeping stuff. I be seeing what's to be. I be seeing stuff. Y'all gonna hold me. Y'all gonna hold that. Y'all gonna really hold me. Y'all gonna really hold that against me or not? What was it? What was the request? Nah, I got a gatekeep, bruh. I got a gatekeep. I can't tell y'all. Lulu in the dungeon. I don't even know what that is. Genuinely, I have no idea what that is. But yeah, we were talking about books. And just things that might move you in ways you can't even imagine. But yo, reading about dude running on his broken legs. And I'm like, yo, Jaw, yeah, I was curious. Like writing sentences. It just depends a lot on like what I'm doing. I can write with both though. I can write with both. One day, please show us how you be writing with both. I've done a couple of like streams where I'll like sit down and do a little bit of writing. It's just usually whenever I start like, I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, what do y'all want me to write down? Yeah, I end up like choosing the most complex. Hey man, where these copy and paste comments, meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I feel like I've read bits and pieces of that, but he was the emperor, right? He was the emperor who was kind of against the typical lifestyle that came with being an emperor. He kind of was like very grounded in. His notes weren't at all what you would think they would be, considering he was like wasn't he like a Roman emperor or something? I feel like I got like bits and pieces from his book. If I make it give 5 years, I got you. Stoicism. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I knew that it was a little bit of something. It's been a while. See, I gotta lock back in with my reading. Actually sitting down and reading books. There are his personal diaries too. Never mind, it's got a face. For sure. That's kind of federal. If it was his personal diary, the way we just kind of how would y'all feel like a couple of centuries from now, people was interested in reading through y'all, if y'all even have a personal diary, me just sitting quiet in the corner. It's all good, KJ, if you don't be reading, bro. I ain't read in a minute either. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. He spoke Roman, but wrote in Greek. No, but I'm saying, like, would you be cool if somebody came and like dug through your personal notes, your personal like life inspiration? I guess life notes. It was like, yeah. They was like, all right, CP, here we gonna put out your life notes. You said, yeah. I don't know. See, I'll be like, maybe that doesn't need to. Maybe that doesn't need to come to the surface. That's tough. That's definitely tough, indeed. But yeah, he seemed like an interesting character for sure. I'm back, yo. What's up, Super? And that's actually crazy. You know it. You know it indeed. You gonna draw a spider or a skeleton? I got nothing to hide to be ashamed of. Life is life. That is true. That's raw. That is true. Life do be life. I think that everybody has like crazy tendencies or something. I'm still confused. What is like the whole process, bro? You gotta just lock in. You gotta stay focused. That's the process, bro. You gotta stay focused. Do you have a red lens? I do indeed. Usually what I'll do is I'll show off each individual lens. Just like whenever I get done with my time lapses, I'll go through and I'll edit everything up. And then just individually release it. It might take me some time. The book that I'll ever be closest to ever actually being interested in is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I mean, it's a start. It's a start, but I had like a little second where I was like trying to get into stuff that, I mean, it's like mental framework and all that. Just the typical, I guess, self-help stuff. But Diary of a Wimpy Kid is solid. I won't even lie. Like, I ain't really touched it since like early elementary. But that's still cool though, for sure. Young Greg was playing in the background. It's like a little like fireplace ambience I play sometimes. That way it don't get too quiet. Miss, wait, what? Perk? Wait, what? You can't beat Atticus Finch though? But stop drawing and promote an end update? Wait, what, Perky? What's going on, G? Wait a minute, man. What is going on? That man got the wrong streamer. What about the freak? Yo, what's going on? What is really going on? I mean, take me. It depends, man. It depends. It depends. Facts. What the freak? What is going on? Nobody really knows what's going on right here in the world. I agree with you, but I don't have like a solid set in stone answer, Marcus. I really don't have like a set in stone. It just, hey, you gotta trust this coming together. You gotta trust the vision, bro. You gotta trust. You gotta trust. Wait, it's tough. Thank you, man. Thanks indeed. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it indeed. Hold on, guys. I'm working. I'm working on putting this together. 1 second. 1 second, please. Can you draw a rapper of mine? Probably not. Uncle reminds you, what's a day without laughter? A day unlived, I suppose. A day without laughter is a day unlived. Yo, what's up? What's up, Davey? What's good indeed, man? You say a day wasted, I would argue that it's a day unlived. Because it's like, why so serious? You know? Why so serious? I don't know why I did this way. I'm ever getting distracted. Do I be selling customs? You know, it usually depends. But yo, thank you for the creeper too, Beaver. I appreciate it. I appreciate it indeed. Yo, that's crazy timing. It's crazy timing. Bro got the vision. How did you? Yo, what do you know? Man, Ledger was so great. No facts. He was one of a kind. I think that it took a toll on him though. You know, playing a character like that, it took some kind of psychological toll on him. He might have had other stuff going on under the surface too, but I mean, we'll never know. But that clearly took some kind of toll on him. Like he literally became the Joker. I don't know if you could pay me to become the Joker, bro. I'm obviously not laughing at Buddy. I'm laughing at the fact that just taking on a character like the Joker, like he actually embodied him. And then being an actor is so crazy because like you become something new. Like you become a whole new, like you're you, but you're no longer you. It's quite strange. It's interesting. You gotta like drop your whole framework, like your whole thought. You're my inspiration. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you was able to find inspiration here. I'm glad you was able to find a little piece here. And then I look at somebody like Joaquin Phoenix or Keanu Reeves. They take on. I think that Joaquin Phoenix dude. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch that second Joker that he was in, but I seen that first one. I think he did a good job with him too. He took a character that was really hard to pick up. Like when you like taking on a role like the Joker after Heath Ledger. That's not an easy thing to do, but I think he did a good job. but I gotta say I did not watch that second one. I won't even lie. I like the first one. It was weird, but it was cool. It was different. It wasn't what you would normally expect or see. I think the second one was like a musical or something. I just wasn't really that interested, so I didn't even bother. It was terrible. Yeah, yeah. I was like, you know what? Maybe I think that sometimes you got to leave things off on a high note. Like if you know, like for them to make something so cool the first time around and then just completely destroy the legacy of it. I think you got to just leave it off. You got to leave it off on a high note. Sometimes you got to just let it be. You got to just leave it alone. And I watch you every time you go live, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And the thing about drawing, yo, is you learn the more that you do. You might not like what you make at first, but you build on it. Even if you do it a little bit differently than this way. You guys figure out which, like, however it works for you. It might take time. It's cool. Thank you, T-Lo. Yeah, it might take you a little bit of time. I think that it's very like trial and error. But yeah, I really enjoyed. Is that SpongeBob? Nah. This is not young Sponge Boy. Sponge Boy be Bob. How does this work? You just you can't overthink. You can't overthink the experience. That's for sure. Yo, SpongeBob was really crazy. Like, Mr. Krabs really sold SpongeBob's soul for a nickel, bro. like, I don't think you know how. I think, if I'm remembering it correctly, he sold that man out for a nickel. A nickel, bro. Mr. Krabs is really crazy. Mr. Krabs really was willing to put. He was willing to let bro go. I hate my drawings, but I inspire myself by your mentality and creativity. Nah, but like I get it. Like you. It's like it's a journey, bro. It's a journey. But I'm telling you that it's one of those things where the more that you do it, the more you'll make stuff you like. Even if it's not perfect, you make stuff that resonates with you. It might take a little bit of time, but you build on it. You build on it, you build on it. You're not natty though. Not a natty? In what ways? You said natty, like I'm thinking like workout, like lifting or something. What's a natty? I'm thinking like bros talking about like lifting, like we in the gym, like personal weightlifting record or something. I'm not like a gym bro, if that's what you mean. I'm most certainly not a gym bro. Sponge Boy, me Bob. A completion. Y'all speaking of like riddles at this point, y'all. I'm a little bit confused, but it's all good, man. I never understand how you just so clean with it and smooth. That's the thing though, man. I mean, it's you learn the more that you do. And these aren't always perfect. I make mistakes the same way that you do, even if it's like weirder, less obvious mistakes. I'm making mistakes. It's just what comes with it, bro. And the sooner you recognize that, the faster you can grow, the more you can grow. But I'm telling you, it might take a little bit of time. But it won't be forever. It's just kind of getting through that awkward point. But you most certainly learn the more that you do. You most certainly learn the more that you do. I gotta give bro his stompers and make sure they equipped on him. His little feet stompers. Creeper and skeleton walks to a bar. He asks for a beer and a mop. If you want a riddle, I got one. He said okay. He walks to a beer. He asks for a beer and a mop. He can't even enjoy the drink, bro. It's gonna spill out of him. Completely and utterly and absolutely. Why does he ask for a mop? Because I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna spill out. I mean, Wait, is that like the legitimate answer? Because it's gonna spill out of them. I thought it was gonna be like something a little bit more like some type of like catchy. I don't know. But yo, thank you for the rose too, the mill. Now immediately, I feel like I watched this movie called Corpse Bride, and the skeleton dudes they were drinking, and that was one of the things. When they would drink, it would kind of just spill out of them. Like it doesn't really go anywhere. You can't really. It's an old Al Pacino. I got you. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm thinking it's like some Corpse Bride stuff where you got like you got a bunch of skeleton people doing what they do. Love Corpse Bride. Yeah, that's an interesting movie. Well, we were talking about Courage a little bit earlier. And I think that movie got like a weird atmosphere too, but weird in the best way possible. It's like Dread, but in like a weirdly comforting way. Like it's almost like the movie is like an existential crisis in a strange kind of way. It's like strange. I just remember watching it as a kid. I gotta make sure you can see, bro. Stompers. I don't know if you watched it, but I see the death of a unicorn. Is that something that's a little bit newer or older? You are wait. I went to go eat. You already almost done with the creeper. Nah, I be telling you, man. You can't. Don't blink, cause if you blink, you are going to miss the movie. Don't blink. Yo, I appreciate that. What's good, Pink? I appreciate the heartbeat. Nah, it's new. He's got a good friend, Paul Rudd, in it. Let's say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It might be a little bit for my time. Potentially, I'll be seeing and watching movies, but I'm not as tapped in as I once thought. I'm not as tapped in as I once imagined. It came out 2 years ago. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just got here, bro. I just spawned in, just landed. Just landed, bro. Still over. Just spawned in. Make me want to get the 3D glasses. I just got here. Yeah, I just literally jumped out of the. What do they call it in Fallout? Like the little cryo chambers, the little frozen things. Hey, Uncondubitably, yo, what's up, Pink? I just spawned in, bro. It's like I don't know. I just work here. Don't ask me nothing simple, cause hey, I don't even know. I just work here, Brody. Automatic. It's like NPC internal dialogue right there. I just landed. Like literally just spawned in. Yo, what's up, Kiyoshi? What is good indeed? What is good indeed? A wither. You know, I don't think that I'm gonna do a wither on her. I don't think that I'm gonna do a wither on here, bro. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Nah, bro, don't be coming after him and his name, yo. I ain't gonna lie, CP. The CP part is crazy, but once you look past that part of his name, it's not as crazy as C. He's a cool dude. Just one in a jean jacket. He seemed like a cool dude, bro. Yo, it seems a little bit crazier than what it is, but you gotta just lock in. But nah, I'm not like it ain't like no type of like niche shenanigans. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Let me see. I gotta get an actual good. Oh, you know what? I got like another one I want to do. Who is this? It's a lot of Minecraft characters. This one is Steve. This one is a little creeper. And these two down here are zombies. Do a skeleton? Maybe. I just like to create discussion, thought, and all, and see becomes some cup of noodles. Now I got you. I mean, I would hope that you weren't propagating the modern, the looks maxing guy. Looks maxing, bro, is crazy. Um, yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of stuff going on. Nah, it's just we were speaking on this the other day, but it's kind of just like how the meaning of words has changed. Like CP, like your name Cup of Noodles being shortened to CP is one of the examples. Another one is like I can't like see people who be talking about cheese pizza, bro. Like I can't like we need a new name for actual pizza, bro, because cheese pizza has forever been just when you hear cheese pizza. Nah, back in the day when you came up, that's what I'm saying. You might have came up with it before the shift, bro. Before everything hit the fan. Before the files dropped, man. Now you got some skills. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know somebody said do a skeleton, but I got another little character I want to do. Got like another little character. I'm gonna do another little guy. AOL asked for username. Having to be eating a cup of noodles. Yeah, hey, it's stuck. Hey, if it's stuck, that's cool. If it's stuck, that's cool. It's just unfortunate that that's what it's been turned into. It's mad unfortunate, indeed. It's just like every time you see that, it's just like you forever associated because the meaning has been warped. The meaning has been warped indeed. Except for like a printer. Yo, thank you for the go popular too, Pink. Are you ambidextrous or are you just locked in? I'm low key just I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. Locked in a little bit more than usual. Today, at least. Today. We need prints. Soon. I shouldn't have shaped his head out yet. I should have waited a little bit. I was getting ahead of myself. But yo, thank you for the art puff too, Pink. I got a little bit ahead of myself as far as like shaping out Buddy's head. I should have waited just a little bit. Just a little bit indeed. But I was drawing in this character that y'all kept on calling. Y'all kept spelling bro's name out heroin. Thank you for the heart puff and the wink and the heart puff too. I appreciate it, Pink. Thank you for the your awesomes. Nobody's got my username. You was way ahead of the game. Nah, I mean being ahead of the game is cool, bro. It's just kind of the meaning has unfortunately been warped. The meaning has been warped and shifted. It's just like one of the little side effects, indeed. One of the unintended side effects. It has in what way? I mean, it ain't that serious, brody. It is not that serious. Let me see. It's a different meaning now, I guess. Yeah. It's like there's 40 different types of ranch dressing. That is true. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, do the lens on the Steve, please. I'm not going to show off the colorful lenses just yet. Or low-key, I don't even think I'm going to do it on this live stream. What I'll do is I'll kind of wait until I'm doing my time-lapse edits. Then that's whenever I show everything off. Speaking of which, it was a couple of people that asked me, so for 30 minutes you completed a ton. Nah, bro, you can't blink. Don't blink. But yo, thank you for the rose too, Lava. Technoblade. Nah, this isn't Technoblade. This is another little character. It's like a cursed Steve that people used to like make videos on back in the day. Cursed Steve. This is like some like Minecraft lore right here. You had to just beat her. This was like generational, bro. This is real deal generation. Low key, does that mean the same as like keep it on the DL? No. No. But whatever you need the answers to, I'm sure like a nice Google might be able. Google could help, but not Google AI. Google can definitely help you, but not the AI, bro. Whatever the AI says, do the opposite. Oh, it's too old. Nah, it's okay, bro. Happens to the best of us. Not us. I'm not there yet, but nah, I say like this is not a collective experience, bro. A shared experience. I haven't quite turned that stone yet, man. But yo, thank you for the Rose 2 picture, man. Probably should have waited to shape in bro's head, to be honest. But it's all good. It's all good. It might be not having enough space for this page or this little character. The Pixel Gun 3D. I think I'm cool, bro. I'm definitely cool. Cool indeed. Cool indeed. I did play Pixel Gun back in the day though. It's like a little kid. Pixel Gun was an interesting experience. Definitely. I ain't seen nobody mention Pixel Gun in like a minute. That's interesting. I ain't seen nobody mention Pixel Gun in ages. You can look the stone without being ready for the snake that's revealed. Nah, but then at that point, you ruining the surprise, man. You ruining the surprise. You ruining it. Oppenheimer. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Sean? What's good indeed? I'm making this page a little bit more Minecraft center, man. That's like where like my mind has been as far as bringing this one together. He's coming together though, man. He's coming together. This one's gonna be a little bit more centered in Minecraft. It's been like my whole process. How exactly did you learn? You really need to draw. You got to. You gotta draw and draw a little bit more. And you gotta keep doing you, man. You gotta keep doing you. It does gotta look, it looks cursed. It looks cursed. Everybody attention though. Bro definitely looks a little bit cursed. Can you do Roger from American Dad? No. Not on here. Not on here. Roger, bro, Roger from American Dad is like that's really random, but nah, man, I'm making this one a little bit more Minecraft themed. That's an interesting suggestion. You gonna do Jack Skellington sued? To be honest, I don't want to promise him. I won't even lie to you, but I was kind of considering waiting until around maybe like the holidays. I gotta see. I might do Young Jack. I got to see. Young Jack Skellington. You're a sweat broski, nah. Nah, this ain't like you saying sweat like this is ranked, bro. This is we not in the champion division. Saying we not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. The champion division. That's tough. The big leagues, yo. The big leagues indeed. But yo, thank you for the new creator too, pick. It's boy top 250 for sure. Yo, top 250. Hey, you know what? Top 250 is like that's an interesting ranking, bro. That's an interesting ranking. But bro said like a sweat, like we on Fort _ Night, like KNIGHT. Like he said, this is ranked league, ranked divisions. But I do appreciate the creepers too, Pink. Here's what I'm working with so far on the topic of creepers. Here's what we got so far. Here's what we got so far. This is what we're working with. Why somebody asked me to do Alex? This is the great lock-in. I gotta get like a good reference picture for her. The great lock-in. I gotta get like a good reference for her. Like a solid one. She's like an animal, like a cat or a parrot. I think an animal could work. Wouldn't I don't like are creepers animals? Or are they like little how would you classify a creeper? If you had to put bro into a category. If you had to categorize a creeper, is that like an animal or is that like a I know that he's a failed pig sprite, but like what is he? Thank you for Paper Crane too, Pink. Indubitably indeed. He's a hostile mob. But I mean, like, even though he's a hostile mob, but like, what is a mob though? Like, if you had to if you had to categorize that, you know what I mean? If you had to like put that into some kind of little I say he's in the SquarePants family. Fair enough. Like if we had to put a category on the bro, where does he fall at? He clearly belongs to some kind of structured family. It's just like where does he fall on the evolution line? Like you got base mobs, you got pigs and cows and everything else you might see. A hostile mod or one whoever goes against the conventional norms. But I mean it's surely there's some kind of like categorization for Buddy. But yeah, man. Thank you for the paper crane too, Pink. It's a little bit. I feel like there's more to unpack there. A hostile mod or somebody that goes against the conventional norms. I don't. You you making the creeper the way that he moves like he's like motivational or inspirational. Like there's nothing motivational or inspirational about creeping up on somebody and going kaboom. You know, creepers are not motivate. Like we don't need to be replicating creepers. That's not motivational. Hey, good night, Unc. Hey, take it easy, Pink. You have a good one too. You have a good one too, indeed. But there ain't nothing inspirational about a creeper creeping up on you and going kaboom, man. There's definitely like more. There got to be more there, you know. There got to be. There got to be more. Got to be more to see. Being ambidextrous and the artist at the same time. Thank you. That's my buddy, and he said a cheese play. I caught a play. No, man. Yeah, it just cheat like cheese pizza. Just it's just a new. It just the word has been forever changed. The word has been forever changed. For the people that are pulling up right now, wondering what the heck is going on, I'm drawing in a bunch of Minecraft characters. I'm drawing in a lot of Minecraft characters. It's gonna be like the basis of where I take the stream. And what's your favorite fast food overall? Favorite fast food, if I had to choose. I was once like a Chick-fil-A kind of guy, but I really like McDonald's fries, so I'll probably say like McDonald's or something. Which it's crazy saying that now, especially with what's going on with things happening with the CEO, yo. The product. You know what Chi-Town is, right? Yeah. It's like Chicago, right? If you had to like have like a professional rank system or something. Can I have it? Nah. And have you ever done a page with like bugs and caterpillars and butterflies? Not by themselves, but I've definitely had pages that leaned more in that direction. Absolutely. Absolutely. Had like individual pages where it's like butterflies and stuff. And dang, bro, you be drawing kind of fast. Well, I try to move with these because, like I said, once like my mind is made, I try to just bring them to life in a way that makes sense to me with my pens. Sometimes I try not to overthink it too much because you lose a lot of bandwidth in overthinking. Sometimes you gotta just do, in doing. Everything else can just kind of flow. It's meant to be. Everything else can kind of just come together on its own. And would I ever be like a tattoo artist? I will never say never. It wasn't like my original intention though, to be honest with you. But I most certainly will never say never. Cause sometimes, man, you honestly you never know. Yo, what's good, Ray? What's good indeed? What's good? They said I've asked the same. Man, but yeah, I've gotten like a lot of tattoo questions and stuff that's in that lane. I gotta just see. You never know. You never know. I'm gonna hit the hey man, take it easy, Major. Take it easy indeed. Do I ever do like portraits? Not really. You said this morning where I'm at? Oh yeah. I mean that's what I'm saying, man. It'd be all kind of time zones where everybody be, depending upon wherever you are in the world. Yeah, kinds of time zones and it's like super, super early morning for me. Like it's like about 2-ish in the morning from where I'm at. It's about 2-ish in the morning. It's about to be 3. It's just about just barely before 3. Hey man, have a good night, yo. You take it easy, Noodles. I gotta get some rest so I can run the fields for my neighbor. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck indeed. Good luck indeed. Keep it up. Definitely will do. Definitely, definitely. The human printer. Nah, not the human printer, bro. It's what is the technique called? It's like scribble art, man. It's a form of scribble art, and it's just how I make sense of the shapes that I be looking at with these. The human printer is crazy. When the printer runs out of yellow dye. Nah, in modern time, bro, the printer won't even work. You're gonna get like an error message like, oh, we don't have yellow. I went down like this Reddit. Reddit is so like funny because it be some of the most like obscure things ever, but it be real. It'd be real in the most raw way possible. Like there's most printers they won't even work if you don't. It's definitely strange. The human printer, but you gotta, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what must be done. I think that for this over here, I want to do something that I've never done before. I want to do something that's a little bit out of the realm of what I would normally do. The printer ain't even functioning no more, man. Yeah, but Reddit, bro. Reddit, it's gonna give you like some kind of weird passive aggressive. Like on the rare occasion, if you dig deep enough, you can find what you're looking for. Like you either gonna find like AI slop, somebody being passive aggressive, or you gonna really find what you're looking for, even if you gotta dig a little bit deeper. A new color, maybe, but no, not on here. I realized I forgot to do something on my Steve. There's something definitely missing from Steve. I forgot to do the top of his arm. I was like, I knew something was off looking when I was like, I'm like, yo, I forgot to make his arm like rectangular. Like I know something is missing. I just couldn't figure out what it was exactly. Couldn't figure out what exactly was missing there. I'm gonna make this character's eyes a little bit more hazy. That way he seems more almost like staticky or something in the background. Yeah, you give me like OG Slenderman vibes or something off. He's kind of in the background. He seems mystical. OG Slenderman vibes. I gotta zoom way in on this reference. Let me see all of them. No, not yet. I got you though when it's done. I got you as soon as he's done. Draw Jenny Mott for the 19 kids assault. Wait, for the 19 kids as child support, bro? Jenny Mod? I don't even know what that is. Boy, we gotta adjust the elephant in the room, bro. You and these 19 children. I wish you the best of luck. Search it up real quick. I'm afraid to do that. I feel like if I search it up, my stuff might blow up. Yo, what is it exactly? What is it exactly? I'm doing stuff that's more in the direction of Minecraft. I searched it up. What did you see? See, I don't trust that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust that at all. I'm dying now. Yo. I don't trust that. I'm ready to look it up and I'm on a watch list for some foreign agency, bro. I'm not looking up nothing. Searching up for child support. Why you keep trying to like put me into a like child support hostage situation, yo? Are you drawing the dark parts of the smile or a beard? He's like it's like a parrot, bro. I need the money. We need money. We both need money. We need the money, Arthur. I have a plan. Then we gonna be going to Tahiti. See, y'all not locked in enough, but y'all know about Tahiti. I have a plan, facts. Yo, we need more money. Yeah. We need more money, Arthur. Bro, you can sit there and amass millions of dollars. That man, we need more money. We need just a little bit more. I really enjoy it. Dang, man, I enjoyed playing through Red Dead Redemption, bro. Red Dead Redemption was cold, too. I didn't play through the first one, but the second one. Can you make the Arthur and Sadie mod? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. That doesn't sound too legit, too smooth. I'm a little bit skeptical. Y'all telling me to search things up all of a sudden. Normally when people tell me to look things up, I'm kind of like, You know, surely you gotta understand. We need more money. Arthur and Dutch. I gotta make this parrot wide, bro. He's kind of wide, ain't he? I don't know why I made bro so wide. He's wide. I see. I got distracted. He's kind of like he's kind of stretched out a little bit. He's a big guy. Minecraft music plays. Yeah, hey, anytime y'all tell me to search anything up, I'm always a little bit skeptical. I'm always skeptical. Surely you understand. Surely you understand. Yeah, this parrot, he got a cranium on him. He got a cranium. I'm gonna give him his little feathers. Got a cranium. Search up all the X's or triple X. I know about triple X. But I don't like how you wrote that out though, bro. What you trying to suggest? That's like buddy. That's like sometimes the questions I be getting be throwing me off in here. Nah, but only search up all the X's. Nah, I'm cool, Brody. I'm cool. But I do appreciate you trying to put me on, I suppose. I'm good. I'm good. But I know about X. I didn't really get into X like that, but I know about him because he was kind of part of the same wave as like people like Cardi and Uzi. Nah, but how old am I? Man, I'm 21, man. Yeah, but you telling me to search it up, it's giving me the same vibe as buddy in her that was named Riley Reid talking about you trying to collab, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm okay. Hey, shout out to bro and shout out to Riley Reid, I suppose. Can you draw fish from Minecraft? 21, can you do something for me? Nah, trust me, bro. I'm your biggest gooner. Okay. I'm honored, bro. I guess, bro. How am I supposed to respond to that, yo? How am I supposed to? Why, yes, as me pipe down. All right, man. Draw some horror characters like Ghostface, Pennywise. Man, I don't think I'm gonna do no scary characters today, but you will really mess with my. I had like some stuff from around Halloween, man. I did all kind of characters in that lane. I got some Halloween vibes up. If you might just gotta scroll back a little bit, but I got some Halloween characters that I've done for sure. Bro, they going goon for goon. That's so yo, pause, bro. Goon for goon. This is by the way, yo, this is AI. This conversation is AI. This whole conversation is AI, yo. But bro, they going. Our chat is called the Goon Facts. Like, why? I would like. This ain't the Goon Avengers, bro. What's going on for real? What is really going on? Can you do the Monster Energy logo? No, not right now. Probably not. I won't even lie to you. I'm just looking to draw stuff that's more Minecraft oriented, Brody. What the freak is going on, yo? Yo, this whole conversation is AI. And I know in case anybody from the future is watching, this conversation is AI. No clip, no face, no case, no nothing. This is artificial intelligence. This combo, so Shades of Jason won when we doing the Bonnie Blue drawing. You know, I really don't be drawing people like that, to be honest. But I probably, I would, to be honest, we at a point in the timeline where I'm not gonna say nothing is impossible. It's just highly unlikely that I'll be drawing Bonnie Blue. Highly unlikely. Like I said before, bro, we had a strange point in the timeline. I'm not saying anything is impossible. Like I might wake up a new day and I might wake up tomorrow and turn a new leaf, yo. Is it likely? 102, probably not. But I'm not writing anything out of the way. Might turn a new leaf, change up. Yo, why did you, and not you typing out my whole TikTok federal name, bruh. This is honestly, if I didn't already say thank you too, dog. As long as it's not impossible. Yeah, it's kind of like the odds of winning the lottery, bruh. It's highly unlikely, but we at a point in the timeline, yo, where I would doubt you will probably win the lottery before you hop on here and see me drawing somebody like in that lane. But shout out to old girl though, man. I don't got no hate. I really don't draw people, and if I were to draw people, it would be something probably in a different direction, bro. Have you seen the new Mario movie? No, I haven't yet, man. Is it any good? Is it any good? Is it any good? I mean, I be scrolling through every day, so I'll see if you do. Yeah, I mean, why? Well, I feel like you like building anticipation or something. Like you like maybe one day I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna see this man collaborating. They made Bowser Jr. I'm gonna have to check it out eventually, Brody. I gotta see. You looking forward to this highly unlikely collab, yo. I'm over here trying to just be wholesome and draw Minecraft mobs, and you asking me about drawing Bonnie Blue, bro. This timeline is cooked. I'm trying to be a wholesome, jolly good fellow. This timeline is beyond cooked. A jolly good fellow. That's where we at in the timeline. Like some guy can make. Wait. You gotta slow down too, real. You gotta slow down, Brody. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down, G. Getting the wrong idea. Like I said, yo, it's not impossible. What would that bother? You said it's too freak. By the way, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it works. It works. He on to the right idea. Nah, he's on to the wrong idea. He's on to the wrong idea. You got the wrong idea, bro. You got the wrong idea. What's really going on? It's giving me the same. Yo, in the span of this live stream, I done seen the Diddler pop in. I done seen you got Too Freak, the Diddler. I wonder in the Minecraft world, is Steve a good guy or a bad guy because he kidnapped the villagers? I think Steve is neutral. I think that he's neither good nor bad. He's just a force to be reckoned with. Kind of like the Hulk. Or even a Hero Brian or something. You know? Bro, just exist. I scrolled through different live streams and I ended up back here. My fellow brothers. I think Steve could get it. Yo, we got to keep you away from Steve, bro. Steve probably could, like, crush you in the palm of his hands, though. Honestly. Steve be walking around with full selected inventory of, like, golden blocks. Steve low-key got super strength, if we being completely honest. Steve is that guy. Draw Jack Black as Steve. I wanted for this one to be, like, strictly game. Can you do Cyberpunk? No. I think the 2v1 Uncut, but I want... Wait. Bro, what? Wait a minute, man. What is going on here? I got one more little mob I want to add to this page. I think this is gonna be the finale. There won't be no tag team shenanigans, yo. An delay. That's like one of the little newer mobs, right? I'm thinking I want to put a slime on here. I don't think I'm gonna do an delay. That's something that's a little bit newer though, right? That's what I was thinking. I wanted to put a little slime. A little fairy thing. As far as you know, that won't be for now. We just gotta wait for you to go to bed. Yeah, this whole combo is AI. He draw that one time when Steve was a ruler and emperor of Rome in 9th BC. Was you there? You got some pictures for me to use as like a reference? You got bro's a vampire. This dude is a vampire, bro. I know what kind of man you are. And I had to draw it. You was there. Wasn't that good though? It's all good. What am I drawing right now? I'm gonna make this one. I think that this slime is gonna be the finale. I'm scrolling down and see this live. I see more. Bro, I'm not trying to partake in your freak visions with Minecraft Steve, bro. Why you trying to violate Steve, man? Why you trying to create these genjutsus, this illusion? Was that noise in the background? It's like a little fireplace ambience, man. Don't be lame, partake, Unk. Bro, I'm not trying to I'm an artist, yo, but I ain't trying to draw that man Steve getting violated, man. Steve is a real one. He ain't. Steve is a solid dude. Slime coop. Yeah. What you mean? He's behind you right now because he's lucky. I think we might be the villagers, honestly. I'm so confused. Speed is great, but I love flight a tad bit more. What does that mean? What does the other pen do? It does a little bit of everything, bro. It does a little bit of everything. You gotta stay focused. I'm too old to understand his chat. Scroll up a little bit to my message. Come on, gang, don't be like that. 21, can you do something for me and listen to the partake? No. I will not be partaking in y'all strange chat gathering request. There will not be no strange shenanigans going on with the Minecraft mobs. Is one pen red and the other one black? No. One is red and the other one is blue. Would not be violating Steve. Oh, brother. Nah. Would not be partaking in the strange activities involving these Minecraft characters. Coach is right. If we want to win this Diddy party, we must unite. All right, yo. I was, by the way, reading a message. And then y'all, that's a message for sure. I'm the messenger, not the deliverer of the message. No, wait, I said that backwards. Wait. Yo, I'm reading the transcript. I said that, yo. I said that backwards, bro. Said that way backwards. I need y'all to lock in. It's serious business. The Undertaker. That's start exiling people, bro. I'm about to start exiling people. Everybody is getting sent to the dungeon. Everybody's getting sent to the ranch. That's what Dr. Phil be saying, or he used to say. I don't even think Dr. Phil is a real doctor for real, bro. Can you just identify as a doctor I don't think Dr. Phil is a real doctor. I'm about to launch my career. I don't know. Is that legit? Make sure I get delivered to the ranch. Okay. I just learned to do this with both. You gotta just draw and experiment, man. That's the main thing. Lots and lots of experimenting. Lots and lots of experimenting. You need to just draw. The main piece is you need to draw. How'd you do it? Thank you. But as I was saying before, you need to mess around with the shaping of everything. And the more you draw, it gets a little bit better. It most certainly gets better the more you do. You draw the Minecraft and look like my brother. Now we going to my dungeon. Oh, we most certainly are not, my friend. We are not going to the dungeon. When we gonna send you to the ranch though, man. Can you draw on the computer? No. I just be kind of drawing with my pens. I don't really be messing too much with the digital stuff. I'm a simple guy. Okay? I'm a simple individual. Uncle, I'll make a great mod. Bro, you scaring me, man. You're scaring me. You talking about partaking in your diddler festivities? Now you're looking for the ultimate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You can sell it as NFTs. You know, I'm not really that interested in being a crypto bro, but I appreciate the idea. I do appreciate the idea indeed. Not for a CM like him. I'm not in that freakiness, so I'll be a good mod, you know. Be drawing on your forehead like young Simba. But you gotta remember who you are. Remember who you are. Yo, speaking of remembering who you are, I need to make sure that I actually gave little buddy enough space. I didn't draw on his little fade that he got, but I wanted to make him seem like he was like a wispy kind of blue or something. That's how they are in the games. They almost look like ghosts. They look like a little ghost. It's been a minute since I just immediately played, but they live with the little pillagers. They'll post up. So I was thinking, like, I feel like they live with the pillagers or something. It's been a little minute. They live with the young pillagers. They don't live in the mansions though. They live like in little camps. Real talk, how many times I gotta come in here? Oh, okay. You setting like a world record or something, bro? You trying to go to the big leagues, huh? The big leagues. For music or something? Nah. Bro, this is legit. Just wondering. Nah, bro. You trying to set like a world record? Is that what's going on? Bro, try to go to the league with the good and stat list. That's tough, man. Trying to go to the league. Answer the question, I don't know what you want from me, bro. I don't even know how to answer that question. That's like you ranked goon champion. It's definitely peculiar, my friend. That's peculiar. But I appreciate it, Lino. Yo, and I appreciate the roses too. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Thank you indeed. Finish drawing in this little allay. His little wings. I didn't want them to overlap too much with Steve's pickaxe. Now that that's done, I think I'm gonna call it, man. I think I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I did this page that was more grounded in Minecraft. So real talk, you gonna make me mod gang? No. This is trippy, man. Thank you, Ali. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Oh, this boy. Oh, this Minecraft. Oh, this Minecraft experience. Yeah, man. I'm gonna see y'all though. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. He bust on your whole flow, bro. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, man. And until next time. Anything I did tonight will be up in time lapse for him. And as I was saying before, though, I will see y'all. See y'all.